Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world.
I've been looking around for salvation. I've been looking around for the truth. All around me I see frustration, and I looked all over till I found you. I sit and listen to your stories, and you're telling me, please don't worry. Lot in this world you should know, and love in life is where you should go. If you're looking for somewhere to go, if you're looking for someone to know, if you're looking for someone to guide you, then love in life will guide you. I know that life outside is so hard. There's a lot of things that can tear you apart. Sometimes feel lonely, but remember you're not the one and only. There's always someone there to help you, a helping hand to pull you through. There's only one thing you should do. Take my hand and join the Love and Laugh crew. If you're looking for somewhere to go, if you're looking for someone to know, if you're looking for someone to guide you, then that love and life guide you. Oh yeah.
Don't worry, we'll be keeping you busy on the channel. There's going to be a lot of entertainment. Okay guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed and ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye. Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens. Sorry, I just got to get rid of this. Okay, here we go. All right. I'll start again. Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Well, there's one thing you can say about Loving Life TV. We cover the real news. We don't cover the BS. And I don't know if you've been watching the live streams over the last 24 hours, but you can see the Rothschild family are starting to come out onto the scene, aren't they? Interesting. The Rothschilds now starting to talk about what they call inclusive capitalism, also known as the central bank digital currency, which requires a digital ID. Of course, most people have no idea what I'm talking about, but people on Loving Life TV will know exactly what I'm talking about. So guys, I'm going to start off with something which is rather left field, but it's COP28. Okay, COP28, where King Charles III, according to my guest on Monday, is going to be announcing the start of the Great Tribulation. So let's have a look at this short clip about what's going down at COP28. And that's happening right now in the United Arab Emirates. Here we are.
We have delivered history today. The first time a decision has been adopted on day one of any COP. The speed in which we have done so is also unique and historic.
To see, Your Excellency, that the Loss and Damage Fund will be established to the tune of more than $200 million in the first 20 minutes of acceptance. I think this is a good statement of intent to ensure that climate action is enhanced.
Okay, that was just a short clip, but it kind of spells out what's going on in the world today. And I am just waiting for my guest to come online. So I'm going to try Steve now and see if he's here. I've been trying him all night, and he hasn't been available. I've got quite a few videos, because the first day I was in South Africa, I actually visited his operation, and you know, it looks very exciting and very futuristic. But let's see if we can get hold of Steve. Here we go. Okay, doesn't look good. All right, so what I'm going to do, the master of basically patching up an issue, if you have it with live streams, I've got to come up right at the top of the field. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you some footage that I took earlier. Well, it was actually last month in November. With the operation that we're supposed to be talking about tonight, and let's get into that. Here we go. Okay, so what we actually have is a place where the bikers get together, and they do their stuff in the cradle of mankind, in a place called Kromdraai, I think it is, Kromdraai. And this is where there's also this group of Africans who are living in this, like a township, as you will see, where they're growing vegetables, and these vegetables are being sold at this particular venue that we're looking at now. So it's like a little food market, but it's quite innovative, quite interesting. Let's get into this. Here we go.
Grow team. I go by the name of Priviledge Company. This is the company.
Ugly Veg Company.
Yes.
Why ugly?
We do everything raw. That's why we call ourselves an Priviledge Company. That means we are organic family.
Okay.
We call ourselves God farming because we do everything in God's hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's us. And then we're respecting biodiversity. So
right.
and then again, we
Yeah.
are supporting produce.
Yeah.
And then we support agriculture.
All right.
We support African agripreneur and then supporting producers
Yeah.
because we care, obviously.
Sure.
And then join the revolution.
Yeah.
But you have to join the revolution.
Yeah.
Supporting mothers and then garden is all about women. That's why we say join the revolution, and then we put in the women there just to display that we are dealing with women.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay.
then we say community growing.
Yeah.
And then organic vegetables sold here. Organic community growing is talking about the things that we harvest from the community, because
Right.
every Thursday we go to the community
Yeah.
and buy things from the community.
Right.
So that's why we say community growing.
Okay.
So we buy things from the community.
Yeah.
And then that is us. And family growing family.
Yeah.
It's us. You can grow a growing agri-veg company.
Yeah.
It's a family growing family. And us, we are supporting the local communities.
Right.
It's a family
Okay.
supporting
Yeah.
families.
Yeah.
And then this is our table here.
Mm-hmm.
On this table we've got the empty,
Yeah.
the fertilizer inside.
Yeah.
And then in this fertilizer you can spread it in your garden, put it in your watering
Okay.
tank.
Yeah.
And then later on put it in your garden.
Yeah.
Then it can give you a nice garden.
Right.
All the nutrients inside.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then this is our starter pack for growing. Inside you got it's got two different types of pills.
Yeah.
It's got the 50-50 and then microorganisms.
Right.
Inside there. Let me try to open it so that I can
Okay.
show you what it's got.
While you're doing that, I'll just show this is just some of the stuff on the table.
We do, but we still totally. You can just give it.
You get smoothies here.
We've got lovely smoothies, beetroot, ginger, carrots, apple, pear, and spinach as well.
Okay,
And
right.
then we've got our ginger, onion,
Yeah.
carrots as well.
Yeah.
Picked from the community.
This is all organic.
Yes, remember
Yeah.
we're dealing with the community.
Yeah.
We are dealing with the community.
Right,
We
right.
don't go for commercial farmers. No, we go for small farmers.
Yeah.
We're trying to empower.
And there's
local
no
communities.
bullshit in the food.
Nah.
It's just
Ain't no bullshit.
Grown normally.
I will show you later on what's going on there.
Okay.
You're gonna be surprised.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that.
We've got beetroot. Look how
Yeah.
big. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
No fertilizers that are not organic. We only do organic things.
Yeah. Yeah.
From the community, teaching them how to grow organic
Yeah.
veggies so that we can have food.
So
in the
sometimes a little blemish is actually good because it means it's natural.
world. Yes, it
Yeah.
has to be natural.
Yeah.
We are God farming. I told you first time. You want me to repeat it again and again? Okay. We were talking
So
about
what's
the
this?
starter pack. Okay. In the starter pack we've got this.
Yeah.
This is our seed. We've
Okay.
got the seed can all different kinds. Beetroot, red,
Okay.
tomato.
And these are all organic.
No, these are. Remember, these are seeds.
Yeah, but
And
but
then
they're not from Monsanto or any of those companies.
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah.
We are doing everything organic.
Yeah, yeah.
We are God farming.
Yeah.
So I should repeat it every time when I do a presentation. I
Yeah.
will remind you that it's a God farming. It's a God
Right.
farming.
Okay.
And then this is our pills.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 and aqua gel. Remember our aqua gel pill. It's not an aqua gel. It's an microorganism pill, whereby it's got all the funky microorganism that you need
Yeah.
for your plants.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is it. And then you've got our 50-50.
Yeah.
Our 50-50 it balances your soil. Later
Yeah.
on it gives you mushrooms.
Right.
So that's us.
Okay.
Us. We call ourselves You Can Grow because we want to grow. And
Yeah.
then this is the story. We've got spinach as well, carrots,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. And then what do you want to know again?
Well, we're going to go and have a look at where you grow this stuff now.
All right, guys, so that was just a bit of a start when I first actually went and spoke to these guys. And I just regret right now that I didn't buy some of those seeds because, you know, seeds are going to be the gold of the future because with the way that GMO is going and all this sort of stuff, having the real dinky-die seeds of tomatoes and onions and whatever, that's where you need to be. Anyway, let's go to the next video, which is along the same lines, where I'm again talking to Joshua. This is Joshua I'm talking to.
To come drive plot 26, and then we are here at shelter where we are doing our buyout every Thursday. This is Joseph from Niken Koro, and then these are my farmers that I'm working with. They will tell you how we are working and how we are assisting each other. And then we are a partnership with the real life, because the real life give them seeds. As you can grow, we come and buy from them. And then obviously on weekends, an ugly veg company, it's at bistro, it's selling their produce.
Yeah.
So they want to tell everything, how they are working with us and how happy they are or not. So
All right. Okay, so tell me about what you do here.
Ke nna Simon Mogale ke bereka under Evangeli Encha. Di-plan ke sitse re bone go tshwanna gore di-plan re thuse bagolo.
Okay, I'm Tumelo Sorwalo, and then I'm the manager of Evangeli Encha, and I'm the one who takes care of the garden. And this is, like he just explained, he is Ntate Pro. We call him Ntate Pro, but he is Simon Mogale, and then he's the one who caretakes the garden. So how do we make this happen, to make this whole big space be green like this? It's because we are an NPO. So we usually get products from EPWP. So we get to hire a lot of youth around this area to come work at the garden, and then they earn a stipend every month. Hence, you see, like, we always have something to produce every week.
And those youth who come and work here, some of them are like, used to be zamazamas and things like that, do they?
Yes, some they just sit in the corners, some they just go to the mountain and look for gold. But now, since we have something for them here, because every 6 months, there's a contract, like we call them here, and they work. And it's not just this area, also at Sterkfontein Farms and Middelsdrift.
Right, so you're giving employment to unemployed people to come and work and grow veggies. And all right, can we have a look at one of your veggie patches?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
But our guest tonight, and I did try and get hold of him earlier, so let's just try again and see if I can get hold of Steve, because apparently Joshua is going to be with Steve. Here we go. Wow. It looks like this date has been stood up. I'm not sure why, but anyway. So let me continue with some of the video clips that I took, because I had the unique opportunity of actually going to the farm where this project is based, and it was really, really interesting. I've never seen anything like it before. So let's go and have a look at that. Here we go.
Ship from Cradle of Humankind, Maruping. So they gave us a sponsorship for tunnels and irrigation system around here, so that we can always have plantations. And then here we were busy growing cabbage. It was before we got the tunnels, hence everything
So the tunnels are new?
Yes, they are new.
Oh, okay.
They are 2 weeks old.
And are they working well?
Yes, they're working well.
Yeah.
Because we can see the veggies inside the tunnels are growing quicker than the ones outside.
Yeah. And this is another tunnel?
Yes, this is another one.
So these are supplied to you by sponsors?
Usually on Thursdays, there you can grow. People, they come to the center to buy our spinach and beetroots.
But the actual tunnels are provided by sponsors.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
sponsors also.
That's very good.
Yes. Cradle of humankind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. All right.
Now we have other ones this side.
Yeah.
We need more sponsors. We are an NPO.
Yeah. What are the? Is that what is that marijuana? Isn't it? Okay.
It grows everywhere.
Okay. There's a big bush there. That's for sure.
All right, guys, you just caught me just filling up my water, so I'll do that first. There we go. And no, there's no additives in this water, but it is what it is. Now, isn't it interesting that wherever I went throughout this township, there were marijuana plants. It was like the most prominent plant in the whole operation. But hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just filming what I saw. So let's go ahead and have a look at a bit more of the farm produce being produced by this operation. Here we go.
This is more of the gardens which have been grown here by this NPO, and it's helping the unemployed to earn an income and create organic fruit and veggies and the occasional well, I think we know what that is. You can see how effective these tunnels are. Look how.
So you can see the cabbage inside the tunnel.
Yeah.
Grows faster than the one outside.
Yeah. So these are the tunnels that they use here in this project.
Now, I just got to say that, you know, if you've got a backyard at home, I think a couple of these tunnels would be a great investment, and growing your own seeds and vegetables and stuff like that. Look how much you can grow inside, and they grow really, really well because you keep the bugs and the crap out of your produce that you're growing. So that to me was a very, very important thing, having this netting over your veggies or your fruit or whatever it might be. Okay, let's go to the next one. Here we go. That last clip was quite it's quite important because that was a fruit, that was a veg that was actually being sent to market from the cooperative that day. It wasn't a huge amount, but anyway, let's continue with a tour of this operation.
This is like the shanty town around where they're growing all the gardens. You can see one of the favorite crops is marijuana, which is found all over the place. Obviously there's a demand for it, but yeah, these are the little houses that the farm workers live in. And they vary in size and sophistication.
This is an indoor one.
Oh, okay. This is what they call an indoor garden. It's actually in the backyard of someone's house. That's quite a healthy looking crop. You got a few DSTVs here.
Yeah. It's happening.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Step by step.
Cool.
It's a nice settlement.
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah.
Have you been in battle sport? Last in May.
Been in where?
Battle sport, last in May.
No.
same as this one.
Yeah.
But then there are settlement.
Hello. Hey. Hey. Hello. 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 Hey. Let me take a photo. You want a photo? Yeah? Okay. Just wait there. Wait there. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. Okay. All good.
Okay, guys, I'm way off the cam there. It was lovely with these kids. I mean, they were just lovely.
Beautiful. Thank you. Huh? Sweeties. I've got no sweeties. I got no sweeties.
Next time. Next time. Next time. Shop. Shop.
Shop, shop, shop. Shop, shop, shop. 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 Okay, guys, I gotta go. Bye. Bye. Ah, look at the chickens.
Okay, let's leave the indoors and go to that side.
Okay. Yeah. We've got a fan base here. Hey, guys. We're going down here now.
Yeah, we're going down to check the other one, that one, and
Yeah.
we'll be checking the big hectare that side.
Hello. 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 There's a lot of people living here.
Yeah, there are a lot of people.
Wow.
Some of the people are staying in the shop.
Yeah.
That's why we said it's fine. At least if you can do all the gardens.
Yeah.
You'll stop being in the shops.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything.
Right.
Let's turn it here.
Okay.
Then from there we know.
Shop.
And then the water is always
Yeah, that's
so,
great.
great. At least if we can have water.
Yeah.
And water is life. You can do everything. with
Yeah.
water. You can bath, eat, plant, so
Drink.
if you drink as well.
Yeah.
And then if you've got water, I think you've got all the things that you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Because without water, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You can't even move.
But the ground here is very good, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why
Good
we-
for planting.
For planting, switch for planting.
Yeah.
And then that's our indoor field that we
Yeah, yeah.
they're growing some chili
Yeah.
and tomato.
Okay.
Tomatoes again, yeah. So those ones they are small growings.
Yeah.
I think it's all chili.
Right.
Chili. So yeah.
Yeah,
Remember we are going to December. I think we have to have a many chili.
Have a what?
Lot of chilies. If you can have a lot of chilies. then
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
fine. And then this is our spinach because
Yeah.
together with the onion and beetroot.
Yeah.
Wheat is everywhere. You know why? I think wheat is normally grown by itself, like from here. Or maybe it's that people smoke it a lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then when you turn, there is a wheat. When you turn, there is a wheat.
This is a fancy. What's in here?
This is one of the farmer again.
The farm?
He's a farmer also.
Oh, he's got a nice house, isn't he?
He got a nice house.
Oh, good.
And he got a nice hand. This guy over here, he can do farming.
Wow.
You can see you've got a direction.
Gee,
Yeah. And then this
that's
is
very
farm.
good. Yeah.
Some seeds.
Yeah.
Get
And you supply all the seeds for them.
Like I said before, that we are working with the real life. The real life supplies them with
Yeah.
the seed. And then whenever they go, us as we can go, we come and
Yeah.
take care of everything because we've got the hut.
Right.
So
Yeah.
from the hut, that's where we take care of their
Yeah.
hut and see how they are.
So when they bring you the crop, after they've grown the crop, how do you actually pay them? What happens?
You know what we're doing whenever we pay them? Since we don't have much market coming through or much money coming through,
Yeah.
I've been using the scale to measure everything that they are selling to me.
Yeah.
My scale costs 1,000 per kilo. My kilo is 1,000, which
Yeah.
is 1 kilo, which is 10 rand. And then for spinach we only go for pal.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be saying they have to give me 7 rand for. I will give them 7 rand for each pal.
Right.
And then for the carrots, beetroot, and other stuff, then we're gonna go for scale. My scale I use 10 rand. Maybe I say we put a beetroot inside.
Yeah.
It's a 10 rand. It's a 10 rand per kilo. 1,000.
Yeah.
I give them 10 rand. They are also doing the same.
Oh, okay. You've got a school here.
Yes. It's a
Wow.
big school.
That's great. Okay. How long has this been here?
Oh, quite a long time now. I
Okay.
found it here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But then it's good. It's
Yeah.
a big school. And then here's a big school.
Yeah.
So as you can see, farmers are coming. Although we've got many,
Yeah.
and they're still coming. That shows that they saw a potential.
Yeah.
So like this thing is working. How about we training? How about we make it happen?
Yeah.
And it's a good thing for kids, I think.
Whoa. So all this could be cultivated as well.
Yeah, you can cultivate this and then
Huh?
just imagine there is a lot of space that is not done.
Yeah. Lots of potential.
A lot of potential.
Yeah.
These people are coming through.
Wow.
This is
Look at these
something-
ones here.
Yeah.
This is all part of the same thing.
And it's
Yes.
different, right?
Yeah. Let me just stop and take a
An
footage.
interesting one.
Yeah.
You can take me walking. It's not
Go on, do me a jig.
Sooner or later they're gonna realize you can go now.
Yeah, okay. I'm just getting the farm behind you.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, what is quite amazing, guys, is that young guy in the blue shirt is actually organizing all this. That township that I'm walking through is basically being organized by that young guy Joshua in the blue shirt. It's quite extraordinary what this one fellow is doing, and the community's participation is all based around growing vegetables, and that's what they do. So look, it is a really, really unique situation, and I find it fascinating. Let's continue with my tour around the little township that's developing there around this project. Here we go.
More gardens. There are actually two like little townships. This is the second one. But you can see up there they're going to start cultivating. And fantastic. What a community project. It's fantastic.
This is all the waste.
Yeah.
Remember, this waste was here.
Ah, okay.
Now putting it here.
Yeah.
And then now putting it back. So like our aim is to remove all the waste because of care.
Yeah.
Hence we no longer have these bottles and whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Our kids will be safe, I think.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
Again, we have to do it for our kids.
Yeah,
not
sure.
for just us.
Yeah.
If they can join this thing and then look it in a different picture, like wow, we no longer have got bottles, we got veggies. Oh, it's a different thing.
Yeah, and they've got pride for something to look after.
Just imagine something that you are digging and putting in the soil. Later on, someone will be paying you.
Yeah. We go this way or that way?
Let's go this way so
Okay.
that we can go home.
Yeah.
And then I appreciate your visit.
So, your weekends you're at that place we met you?
Yes.
And then the rest of the week you're here?
The rest of the week I'm at a picture.
Right.
And then also here.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to balance everything. Two ways. Inside and
yeah.
Kama ke ngwababele re bua lana. Re ya go feta wa bana re go tsala. Re ya go feta. E tshile ya lona ke nna. Ke ba nna.
What's he doing?
He says now we're stopping his truck. First before we go there, he was saying, hey, wait. You want to hit by the truck. Like, come on, you're too old. It's not like we are cheap. The only people that you should be scared of are the So was I don't saying, oh, wait, so that you can pass? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm working with an old man.
Yeah.
So then what's wrong with that? No. But then such things, we have to stop them before they get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
You know, when I used to grow up, you know what they used to say to me? Don't talk. Whenever someone is doing something to you, you know what that, later on, you know what I realized?
Yeah.
The more you don't talk is the more you make yourself go down.
Yeah.
Because of your confidence you're no longer going to have that same confidence that you used to have.
Yeah.
So then what's the use of being, oh, okay, sorry, every day? Come on, speak up, do something. What if your voice might change the whole thing?
Yeah.
But then you are busy saying I don't have to talk.
Yeah.
Till when?
Yeah.
Till when? So I just realized, the more you say, the more everybody puts their stones on you.
Yeah.
Say no. Sooner or later you don't have a power, you can't say anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong that you do. Just wait so that you can pass.
Yeah.
Simple, I'm working with an old man. It's not like he cannot see. You know what they say, sometimes people can see the beautiful thing coming.
Yeah.
Say, oh, this is the beautiful thing. And
I think you've got an amazing thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but then as you want to be a boss, you have to face all the problems that are coming.
Yeah.
That's all I can say to you. And then
do you have much crime in here?
Crime? No, we don't have crime.
And if someone does something, they're gone. You kick them out.
There is no such a thing.
Yeah, that's good.
We only want to deal with those ways. When people trying to sabotage you.
Yeah.
And then hence you open that door, where they're going to sabotage you. You have to break the bone.
Yeah.
Whenever you start to get bigger, break the bone. Because if you don't break that bone, the bone gonna give you trouble. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now they had another part of the operation. Let me just wrap this one up. Okay, here we go. Okay, so they had another part of the operation that I visited, which is where they actually are going to store the produce that they collect, and it's also like a testing ground for Joshua
in projects that he's working on. So let's have a look at that. Here we go. And this first little clip is this beautiful road that leads up to the particular area I'm talking about. And yes, this area is in the cradle of mankind near Krugersdorp. It's to the west of Johannesburg, and it's the soil is absolutely beautiful, beautiful soil. Okay, let me show you this incredible little road that leads up to their testing area.
This is the little road leading up to where the packing takes place for the fruit and veggies of that little compound that I was at just now. What a beautiful little track, isn't it? This, of course, is quite close to Krugersdorp. It's on the west of Krugersdorp. And yeah, after this corner I'm getting back in the car. It's a really hot day. Look at that. Joseph, tell us where we are.
Hi everybody, this is Joseph the farmer. We are at Nyrox plot 58, and then this is our pig shade. Shall we go inside?
This is for packing for the vegetables.
Yes, this is where we do the packing, and then right here is our window.
Oh yeah.
And then this window.
And these are onions, are they?
Yes, these are onions picked and dried.
Yeah.
As well, as you can see.
Yeah.
Just that's the practical that we're doing is just to see
how it works.
This is the window.
Yeah, okay.
All the veggies that have been washed and whatever, they get through this window.
Yeah.
And then we pack them this side, package them.
Yeah.
And then that side we've got our refrigerator.
Oh.
And then obviously this is the bicycle that I'm using.
That's your bike?
Yes.
That's a serious bicycle, isn't
It's
it?
a serious bicycle.
Oh, look at those wheels.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you know this bicycle, it's like a friend meal to me. Because whenever traffic goes, whenever I slow down, it slows down. So it's, you know what it's saying to me, keep on driving. And then the more I get into your ears, that's why I learn to understand what it's like.
Yeah.
And then
What's this here?
this is how we do our seeding nowadays. I didn't go to that right.
Oh, these are seedlings.
Yes, this is seedlings.
Okay.
It's an easy way. You know that they can breathe through this thing. I planted all the chili, pepper, peri inside here. And then this is the compost that I'm using to do these things.
Right.
So whenever you do it like this, it's fine.
Okay.
You can breathe.
And then you put them in the ground.
Put them in the ground.
Yeah. So what's behind? That's the fridges behind there.
Behind there is a refrigerator.
Yeah.
And and then you got the refrigerator and our store where we be packing our 5-meter reels and everything. I don't know if you can go and see by yourself.
Yeah. Now look, that's fine. I believe you. Okay. Yeah. So it's a big packing area.
It's a big packing.
And what do these symbols here mean?
Those symbols.
Yeah.
Green obviously is for nature, blue is for water, and then the other one I don't know about them. Steve knows about them. He's the only guy who can tell you about this.
Is that to do with the United Nations and sustainable growth?
Because of this thing come from the win-win.
Okay.
And then from the win-win.
There's someone by the...
Okay. I'm just new. I'm just new here, and then they are trying to groom me. I'm just the seed from you.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm just going up and up. Right. I started from the bottom.
Yeah.
And then, as you can see, we're reducing waste because we care. Mm-hmm. So that's us.
Fantastic. All righty. Thank you very much, Joseph, for showing us around.
How about we go around and then later on we take...
Okay, so the only thing that concerns me about this project is that it does appear to be tied up with the United Nations and the COP28 that's taking place right now. And that's why it's got those little colors and sustainable symbols linked all around it. But, you know, food is so important, and people don't realize that it's going to be a huge issue in the future. I'm going to continue with I'm be wrapping this live stream up soon because obviously my guests can't make it. I think it might be load shedding. But let's have a look at what young Joshua is doing in this particular area. Here we go.
This is our first SIM card where we be washing our veggies here.
Yeah.
And then 2 of them, they are 1 SIM card. And then this is our second SIM card. After washing there, and then we'll be washing here again.
Yeah.
And then from here.
And these are more of, that's where we saw in.
Yes, and then this one they are the ceiling that I told you about.
Yeah.
That we are doing, and then this is the window that I've been talking about.
That's a window, yeah.
And then all the cards off and whatever, we'll be putting them into the worm cage.
Okay.
And then later on we'll be covering them with the brown layers.
Yeah.
So that they can do compost for us and then give us the worm tea. Because we'll be using a spray to spray, not too much water, but then a little bit of water. A little of water is too good. And then we've got ashwagandha growing, as you can see.
Right.
This is our ashwagandha.
Yeah.
And then over here, we've got, we did. So we've got the skeleton growing as well.
Yeah.
This is the skeleton, the one that helps you with the brain and whatever.
Oh,
First
okay.
you've got to try it.
Yeah.
And after trying it, then you can see what you're doing.
Okay.
And then
And that's a worm farm there.
this is another worm farm. And then this is the spinach. Yeah, it's going to be easy for us to do.
More worm farms.
Yes. And then this is the example whereby we'll be teaching people how to do the worm farm.
Right.
This is the worm tea, obviously.
Oh, okay. That's
see how
the
dark it
poo.
is.
Or the,
And then you just have to cut this into pieces.
and drop it in there.
Drop it into here.
And the worms come and eat it.
And then you no, not just. It's still fine. You can cover it with this thing because it's not that big as that one. But then you just have to put some brown layers inside. But then we usually use the tea again as well.
Yeah.
Let me show you the worms. They are not here. They are down there because of it's too hot. They will go down.
Don't worry, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it's a worm farm.
Okay, you can see. And then we've got black soldier flies here.
Black soldier flies?
Yes.
What are they for?
They give us a soap again. With this soap,
Oh, fertilizer.
fertilizer soap.
Oh.
But then,
So what do you feed the flies?
you know what I feed with?
Yeah.
I put the spinach, apple,
Oh, all that sort of stuff.
everything inside. Let me
So
open
they
it.
don't fly out?
They don't fly out. For now, we don't have black soldier fly because of the haven't been yet. But then we've got this.
Yeah.
So this gives us the soap.
Yeah.
From the soap,
Yeah.
I mix it with the worm tea.
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then later on, I will be putting water. From putting water, and then I know I will having a lot of compost. And then from there, I can water my garden.
That's very, very clever. So you made that you designed that.
Yes, I designed this.
That's very good.
This is very good. And then this is one of our, as you can see, ashwagandha coming through. This is our worm tea again.
Yeah.
We're going to have as many as worm tea as we can.
Yeah.
Worm cages.
Ah, okay.
As many as we can. So that
For fertilizer.
fertilizers. Because we are goat farming.
Yeah.
We only do organic things.
Yeah.
And then, this is our drying table.
Okay.
As you can see.
Ah, look at this. Yeah, what is this, beans?
No, this is not beans. These are seed trees.
Yeah.
This is the seed that we are looking for.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this seed, we'll be putting them into a capsule.
Yeah.
And then later on, we'll be mixing them with the aqua gel, a little bit of aqua gel, and then plug them.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna turn into a seed.
And this one here, same thing?
This one is a red onion for us, and then red
The
onion
seeds.
together with spring onion, and then we just want to collect some of the seeds.
Right.
Because of whenever they give you this type of flower,
Yeah.
you have to pick seeds from them.
Yeah. Do you have a bee hive here, or do you have hives? Beehives?
We haven't had the one now.
Because that'd be a good thing to have for fertilizer, for cross pollination.
Yes, I think we're gonna have it because we're just going. We started from the bottom.
Yeah.
And then we go up.
Yeah.
We cannot just have everything same time.
Yeah, I understand.
No.
This is onions?
This is onion for drying.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yeah. Okay.
And then obviously here I feel I was trying to do some seedling ceilings, but then you can't have ceiling like this because obviously the water is not going to drop down. So it's part of me failing. I know I have to fail lots of time.
Yeah.
It's part of failing. And then we are at my garden.
Oh, this is your garden.
This is my garden.
Ah.
You can grow. This is where I'm doing my learning and whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see we've got real gardening.
Yeah.
This is 5 meter wheel, and then we've got 3 meter wheel.
Yeah.
It's an easy way to plant.
Yeah.
Easy, and then you can have many food as much as you want in this smaller thing.
So, again, this is your design.
This is our design.
And is this a fabric container?
This is a fabric container. You know what's fun about this thing?
Yeah.
You can put it in any shape as you want.
Oh, that's clever.
Vertical.
So you could have a honeycomb shape or anything.
Just
or
imagine
squares.
whenever the rain comes, it hits here.
Yeah.
And after hitting it, it goes down there. And like, you know, with the crops, you'll be dealing with water.
Yeah.
Water messes everything. You'll be coming back, hiring a tractor.
Yeah.
But then this is an easy way.
Oh, look at that. So the whole concept here is to grow seeds in these little canvas containers, which you can make them any shape at all, so that you're maximizing the use of land. And then you put them, well, you hold them with this canvas cord across the side. And here are the results.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. It's good.
Happening.
Yeah.
Good.
And here's some more of them.
It's live.
Yeah. And you could do this in your backyard quite easily.
Yeah, quite easy. And then we got our 3 sister system. Let me show you the 3 sister system.
Yeah.
And we also do the kombucha, like we do many things.
Yeah.
I'll take you to our office and show you some of the things.
Oh, we don't have time.
Okay, still fine.
Yeah.
This is our 3 sister system that you are using.
Okay. So what's that?
This is a 3 sister system. You can plant 3 things in a one hole.
Okay.
And whenever the rains come, because we've got a...
so the water comes down.
Yes, the water will come through.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
It's live.
Yeah.
Live.
Cool.
We've got many of them, many.
Yeah.
But then it seems like there are the trash.
So this is like your testing ground where you try different things.
Yes, this is where I try everything.
Yeah.
My testing ground is a 3 sister system. Come and see here.
Yeah.
There is something shooting also.
Oh yes.
So
yeah.
It's live.
Yeah.
Shows you that there is live.
Yeah.
And then we are at Narox doing our live testing.
And more drying tables.
More drying tables.
Onions.
More empty, more seedings, more onions.
Yeah.
Next time then, till we meet. I guess next time when you come, you'll be seeing a lot of fun.
All right, guys, that was basically a quick run through the operation that we were supposed to be talking about tonight. And I do apologize that our guest couldn't make it, but it is what it is. At least we had that video. I'm going to try and call Steve one more time. Let's just try. Here we go. Nope, it doesn't look good. Okay, so all I can say about the live stream tonight is that it's great that there are these sort of things happening in South Africa, and I need to make one very important point, and that is that the ANC government haven't paid 1 cent to that operation, not 1 cent, even though it's helping people who are basically battling to try and earn an income and have some form of food security. The government in South Africa is cactus, as we know. All right, guys, I'm going to go out with Ons vir jou Suid-Afrika. Have a great weekend, have a great evening, and I will see you on Monday, 8 p.m. Johannesburg time. Bye for now.
Uit die diepte van ons see, hoor ons ver verlate vlaktes waar die kranse antwoord gee. Ons sal antwoord op jou roepstem, ons sal offer Ons sal lewe, ons sal sterwe, ons vir jou Suid-Afrika. Ek wil antwoord op jou roepstem, maar nie offer wat jy vra. Das bloed op die plase, van boere wat hulp vra. S'nags hoor jy die sirenes, maar jy kyk ander pad. Niks daarvan op TV, net soms in die koerant. Daar's kieme in die water, Eskom gee beerdkrag. Rioolstank in die strate, daar's 'n oorlog wat wag. Gery maar op ons paaie, mense maak net wat hulle wil. Arm blankes in kampe, maar jy bly liever stil. Studente gooi met klippe, en skole lê plat geveeg. Ek sien rye huisies, geverf in pink en blou. Regstellende aksie, het alles hier verbrou. Maar gate in die paaie, bring sou streng nie van stryk. Die volk word brandarm, en die ANC word ryk. Ons sal lewe, ons sal sterwe.